Hey everybody, I'm That One Cat, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be drawing stock images as cartoons. So I'm going to take a stock image and turn it into a really weird cartoon. Hopefully it goes well. I kind of just came up with this like an hour ago, so hopefully it turns out alright. I picked out a few that I think will be really funny, but if you guys have any weird stock images or just weird images in general that you'd like to see me turn into a cartoon, you can tweet them at me. My Twitter handle is down below, or I'll put it on the screen right here, right there. The magic of post. So yeah, I don't know what to title this yet, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. If you guys have a good title for me for the series, just let me know. I'd like to do a bunch of these, so hopefully this one turns out alright, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so this is the first image that I found and kind of sparked the idea for me to do this. So, weird man with a watermelon helmet. I don't know how protective a watermelon will be, but he looks like he's ready to rock, whatever it is he's doing. I also haven't done any sort of like research on what these things are actually for. I can only imagine a watermelon company would be very excited for this. Don't really know why this guy would be selling watermelons. I mean, if I saw this guy on the street, I don't think I would buy anything from him. I don't think he knows what's going on in the world. It's really strange because like the longer I look at this photo, the just weirder it gets. I feel really bad for this guy because he's probably like a model or something, and he goes into this photo shoot thinking it's gonna be something awesome. He's gonna be like the next, you know, I don't know any famous male models, but you know, Levi jeans or something cool, and they're just like, here, put this watermelon on your head, and he's like, oh shit. And then, you know, he goes home to his wife, and his wife's all excited to hear about the photo shoot, and he's just like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't talk about this. You know, when I woke up today, I didn't realize I was gonna be making something so beautiful. Bringing something so beautiful into the world. The longer I stare at this, the more uncomfortable I start to feel. He's staring into my soul. He's like, do you want some watermelon? Fun little side fact here, actually two fun little side facts here. The tripod that I have my phone on is a little wobbly, and one of the legs is not as strong as the other two, and I feel like it's slowly starting to sink down. So if over the time lapse you slowly see me start to like tilt, it's not because I'm falling over, it's because the camera's falling over. Fun fact number 2 is that the color on my monitor, my graphics monitor that I'm drawing on, is a little bit different than the actual color that shows up on the screen. I don't know how to fix that. Like, the colors are a little off. Like, sometimes they look a little bit more desaturated on my graphics monitor than what they actually look like. So I'll draw something and I'll try to make it more saturated, and then I'll look at it on my actual monitor and it's like, gah! Like the colors are like crazy. So if something looks like really bright, I didn't make it to be that bright. I originally intended it to be a little less bright. So if you see a green in here that seems a little ridiculous, that's why. Just so you know, little back scenes, backstage, behind the scenes, that's what I meant to say. So I like to make the background a little bit darker because it makes the colors look a little bit more natural, because when colors are next to white, they look a little weird, so sometimes it changes the color. I'm also not an art professional, so I'm just sort of going with the flow here. Hopefully it looks okay. I don't really know what I'm saying, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, but whenever I'm laying in color, I usually like to make the background like a gray or like a little bit darker, because that makes the color pop more, and then you get to see what the color actually looks like naturally. It kind of gives it more contrast. Okay, well I think this one's done. Watermelon Man, there you go. Watermelon Man as a cartoon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully maybe one day I'll be lucky enough to have Watermelon Man see my artwork of him. I'm a huge fan of Watermelon Man. If you guys have any suggestions for other things you'd like to see me turn into a cartoon, whether it be a meme or a stock image or anything like that, you can tweet it to me at that1cat or 1catcartoon. I don't know what my Twitter handle is, but here it is on the screen. There it is, or you can find it down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thought this was pretty funny, and hopefully I'm gonna do a lot more and turn it into a whole series. If you guys liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a little comment down below about how you feel about my Watermelon Man rendition. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.